story. Rob Parsons, have we created such a performance-driven type climate in our churches to the degree which is, well, I'm a Christian because I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't have sex before marriage, and I don't run around with those that do, that is almost a law-oriented Christianity, a bunch of do-gooders, and a bunch of legalists, and we created that and actually created prodigals by not having a grace-driven, I'm not talking about license or licentiousness, I'm not having a grace-driven environment in our churches.
Well, there are some things that are important, you know, and the incredible thing about Jesus is he lived his life without compromise. The incredible thing is not that Jesus dealt with sinners, but the sinners dealt with Jesus. He was the Holy One, yet they wanted to be near him. And holiness is important. That is part of being the faith. But when we just have a list of rules and regulations, that's where we kill faith. You know, when I was last in South Carolina, because I came to speak to hundreds of leaders just a month or two ago, a guy told me an incredible story. A young man came to church without shoes and socks on. And an older man said to him, you can't come into church with bare feet. Oh. And an even older man came up and said, yes, he can. And this old man took his shoes and socks off and sat down with his boy. That's grace. Wow. That's the Father's heart.
That's pretty cool. But that's the gospel, and we get in all these do's and don'ts, and we actually communicate the wrong idea to our kids that you can look great on the outside but have a bitter, rebellious, stubborn heart and never address that heart. And of course we do it in the home. We, parents, yours truly, we're guilty of that, addressing the behavior but not shepherding the heart and creating prodigals that way. The number's 866-34-TRUTH. We want to hear your prodigal story. We're bringing them home. Maybe you're a prodigal. You're being locked out of the home. We want you to call right now. We'll pray for you and try to find you a place to stay tonight or something.
Right.
Whatever that looks like. Maybe we'll give you a free ticket to come here, Rob Parsons, in person. And if you're in the southeastern part of the country, this event, folks, is literally days away. You want to go to this. Your whole youth group will be blown away by this. Melissa, you're on Truth Talk Live with Stu. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm really enjoying the show, and I just have a question for the guests. What about those of us who have had prodigals in our lives, you know, family members that did die, and that we didn't have, you know, that assurance, or that, you know, that we didn't see them come to the Lord. How do you deal with that? Like, how is your heart comforted in that situation, even when you prayed for years and you didn't see that promise come to pass?
You know, time and time again, I get asked this question, and the truth is, we know that the Judge of all the earth will do right. And sometimes we don't know what God has done in people's hearts.
Okay, we got to take a break. Rob Parsons, I want you to talk more about that. Melissa, thank you for your call. More calls coming in at 866-34-TRUTH. Bringing the prodigals home all hour long on this show. You call in. Hang on, we're coming up.